Georgia is a beautiful country located at the crossroads of Eastern Europe and Western Asia in the Caucasus region. It is bordered by Russia to the north, Turkey and Armenia to the south, Azerbaijan to the southeast, and the Black Sea to the west. Despite being relatively small in size and population, Georgia is known for its rich history, diverse culture, scenic mountains, and rapidly growing tourism industry. The capital and largest city of Georgia is Tbilisi, which serves as the political, cultural, and economic center of the country. The nation has a population of around 3.7 million people, with more than a million living in the capital. Geography and natural beauty. Georgia's geography is extremely diverse. The country includes high Caucasus mountains, fertile valleys, forests, rivers, and a Black Sea coastline. This variety of landscapes allows Georgia to offer multiple types of tourism experiences such as mountain trekking and skiing in regions like Gudori, Mesja, and Bakurini. Beach tourism along the Black Sea coast in Batumi. Wine tourism in the Kakheti region. The government has invested in infrastructure, resorts, and transport to support tourism growth across these regions. Georgia also has over 2,000 mineral springs, more than 12,000 historical and cultural monuments, and several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, making it an important destination for both nature lovers and history enthusiasts. Historical background. Georgia has an ancient and complex history dating back thousands of years. It was influenced by Greek, Persian, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman civilizations, and later became part of the Russian Empire and the Soviet Union. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Georgia regained independence and began building a democratic state and market economy. Today, the country seeks closer integration with Europe and has even pursued European Union membership, reflecting its geopolitical and cultural orientation. Culture, religion, and traditions. Georgia is famous for its strong national identity, unique language, and deep cultural traditions. The Georgian language is one of the world's oldest living languages and uses its own distinctive script. Most Georgians follow Eastern Orthodox Christianity, which plays a major role in national culture and architecture. Ancient churches, monasteries, and cave cities such as Vardzia and the historic monuments of Tusketa are key cultural landmarks. Another important cultural feature is Georgian cuisine and wine. Georgia is considered one of the oldest wine-producing regions in the world, and wine tourism in Kakheti attracts many visitors each year. Economy of Georgia. Georgia's economy has transformed significantly since independence. It now relies on tourism, services, agriculture, and trade. Tourism is one of the fastest-growing sectors and contributes heavily to national income. In recent years, tourism has generated billions of dollars in revenue and supported large numbers of jobs. Visitor numbers have increased dramatically, reaching millions of international arrivals annually. The government continues to invest in infrastructure and tourism facilities to attract more visitors. These developments show that tourism is a major driver of economic growth in Georgia. By 2024, tourism accounted for about 15% of Georgia's GDP, highlighting its importance to the national economy. Tourism and major attractions. Tourism is central to Georgia's global image. The country offers a mix of history, nature, adventure, and modern city life. Popular destinations. Tbilisi, a vibrant capital blending historic architecture with modern culture, it attracted millions of tourists in 2024. Batumi, Ajara region, famous for beaches, nightlife, and summer tourism. Tusketa Mtianeti, known for ancient religious sites and mountain landscapes. Kutaisi and Imereti, home to caves, monasteries, and natural attractions. Kakheti, the center of wine tourism and scenic vineyards. Visitor numbers across these regions demonstrate Georgia's growing popularity among travelers. Tourism has grown steadily, with record international arrivals of about 9.3 million in 2019 and long-term plans to host even more visitors in the future. Domestic tourism trends. Domestic travel within Georgia is also important, statistics show. Millions of internal visits occur each year. The main purpose of travel is often visiting friends and relatives. Tbilisi and Imereti, receive the largest share of domestic visits. Travel spending and visitor numbers have gradually increased in recent years. These patterns indicate a strong culture of internal mobility and tourism activity. Relations with India and global popularity. Georgia has become increasingly popular among Indian tourists and students. Indian arrivals rose significantly in recent years. Direct flights and simplified visa rules have helped tourism grow. More than 21,000 Indian students study in Georgian universities. These developments show strengthening cultural and travel connections between the two countries. Society and modern developments. Modern Georgia is a developing democratic society balancing tradition and modernization. Public protests and political debates, such as demonstrations related to foreign influence legislation, show active civic participation and the country's ongoing political evolution. At the same time, Georgia promotes fashion, arts, cinema, and cultural events like Tbilisi Fashion Week to increase international visibility and tourism appeal. Future prospects. Georgia's future looks promising due to strong tourism growth, continued infrastructure investment, rising international interest, cultural and historical richness. Economic forecasts also suggest steady growth supported by tourism revenue and external investment, indicating positive long-term potential. Conclusion. Georgia is a small but remarkable country with a powerful mix of ancient history, natural beauty, vibrant culture, and economic progress. From the mountains of the Caucasus to the beaches of the Black Sea, and from historic monasteries to modern city life in Tbilisi, Georgia offers unique experiences for travelers and researchers alike. With tourism expanding, international connections strengthening, and cultural identity remaining strong, Georgia is becoming an increasingly important destination on the global stage. Its blend of tradition and modernization makes it one of the most fascinating countries in the Eurasian region.